Hello, everybody. Alexis Whalen here, and thank you so much for joining us tonight for our live YouTube broadcast. We are going to talk about what this coaching thing is and give you a little bit more detail on how it works and maybe help you decide if it's a right fit for you. So if you give me just a second here, I'm going to share my screen and pull up our presentation and we'll get started. Okay, Kelsey, tell me if you can see the screen.
Yep, I can see it.
Okay, and does it look okay?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So what is this coaching thing? Chances are somebody has invited you tonight to give you more information on what it is that we do as Beachbody coaches. And I hope that we can give you the right information tonight. I hope that we can get you excited about this amazing opportunity. And we're also very much aware that you have crazy busy lives, so we appreciate you taking the time to get on. And we are going to try to keep it within 30 minutes tonight. So if you can just stick with us for 30 minutes, we'll get you all the information that you need. And I think you will have all your questions answered by the end. So just stick with us here. This is a picture actually we just took last week. We were in Nashville as a team. Obviously, this is a very small portion of us, but we kind of go by a team quote or team motto. We rise by lifting others. And basically, it is just such a good way to describe the barbells, the team that we're on. And it is because we are constantly lifting each other up, encouraging each other, supporting each other, loving each other. And by that, we rise as a group together. We are successful as coaches. We are successful as a team. We are successful as women because of the way that we really do empower each other and, try to, with all the crazy stuff that's going on in the world these days and the negativity and the amount of people that want to bring you down, we try to be that one place that you can go where somebody's going to lift you up and make you feel good about, your life and good about the decisions that you're making. And really just, find that place that you fit in and you feel good. So that's just to kind of give you an idea of what our little team community is about. And we're definitely going to talk more about that tonight. So let's talk a little bit about who we are. So I am Alexis Whalen. I'm the founder of the Barbells. So I am the coach that created the team, the Barbells, that you've probably heard about some way or another. Maybe you've seen it on Facebook. Maybe your coach or someone that invited you has talked about it. If you haven't heard about it, you're going to learn about it tonight. So just stay tuned. But just to give you guys an idea, this is me on the right and my boyfriend, Matt. We've been together almost 5 years this year. We just bought a little Bernese Mountain Dog puppy. She is amazing, fluffy, and so fun. She's obviously very naughty, but we love her to pieces. And just to give you an idea of my coaching story personally, I started as a coach. It'll be 2 years in October this year. And when I started as a coach, I was just at an all-time low and I needed something. I don't know what I needed. I didn't care what it was. I just knew I needed to change something. I was unhappy. I was out of shape. I wasn't, working out. I wasn't eating healthy. I was just in a bad place. I just remember my clothes weren't fitting. I did not feel confident. And I just hated the situation that I was in. And a really good friend of mine presented this opportunity. And the reason that I went straight into coaching versus, just doing a program and just signing up to start off was because I needed a way to hold myself accountable. I knew that if I was helping others through the same program that I was doing, it would hold me accountable and make me stick to it because I knew people were watching. And so that's exactly what I did. I signed up for the accountability. And I had great results in the first month. I was doing a program and drinking Shakeology. I lost like 20 pounds in my first month, and I just felt incredible. It was like this big weight lifted off my chest. I had more energy. I just felt good, and I wanted to tell the world. And so I just started sharing my story and my experience with the products. And before you knew it, I had all these people that wanted my help and my support. And so that's when my coaching career took off about 3 months into being with Beachbody. I noticed how big of a response I got, and how much more to it than it was, when I first started. And so I started really taking it on as a business opportunity. It's completely changed my life in all aspects. I don't have time to tell you the story tonight, but I will tell you sometime if you join the team. Physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially, my life has forever been changed because of this opportunity. And my job is to share that with the world now, because I want nothing more than to be able to help other people that were in the same position that I was at the time. So, Kelsey, if you want to go ahead and tell us a little bit about your story, you can go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm Kelsey, like Alexa said. That's me on the left with my boyfriend, Lucas. We've been dating for, I'd say, a little over a year and a half. And so my story, it's kind of similar to Alexis, but there are some differences. I became a coach about 6 months ago, and I'd say probably about 10 months ago, I was in a really low point in my life. I was going through some depression. I had very low self-esteem, and I started seeing a counselor for my problems. And I saw someone posting about the 21-Day Fix, which is one of our programs on Facebook. So I decided to give it a shot, and I ended up getting amazing results from the 21-Day Fix. And I could tell just after those 21 days I was already a lot happier with my body, and I knew that I wanted to continue with this lifestyle. So I signed up to be a Beachbody coach, and my intentions at first were just to get the discount on Shakeology and maybe make a little money here and there. But literally the second I was welcomed into the Barbells team page, I was just like astounded with the support that I was getting from all these women who I didn't even know. And actually within about a month and a half of being on the Barbells team, I actually stopped seeing my counselor because I had improved so much. I was happy with my body. I was happy with my life. I finally found like a group of people that I could relate with and I could come to about anything, not just fitness related, but like these girls have became like my life. They're some of my best friends, and so just this whole opportunity has really turned my life around.
Awesome. I have goosebumps right now when you say that you were able to stop going to your counselor. I just think it's really cool to have that kind of a testimonial. So thank you for sharing that, because I'm sure it's not an easy thing to do.
Nope.
Okay, so what are the Barbells about? This team we've been talking about? The Barbells are the bomb. But we are a community of women. We have men, but it is majority women. Obviously, we are very open to having men, but it is, like I said, mostly women. Our team culture is incredible. There is nothing like it that I've ever experienced. It's almost 500 women strong, and everybody is there for different reasons, but for the same reason, for the friendships, for the accountability. We hold each other accountable. We help each other, reach our fitness goals and keep striving to be better. We help each other with our businesses. We help each other in our personal lives. We really focus on self-love, learning to love yourself. Like Kelsey said, she had low self-esteem, and now she's learned to love herself and her body. And it doesn't take a lot of time to make that transformation, because you have so many women behind you pushing you and cheering you on and making you feel good about yourself. Positive energy. There's not a day goes by that you don't feel like you're just part of a positive group of people. We are empowering each other to be successful. What I love about the Barbells is that, there's no judgment. There's nothing you have to worry about. You have to be you, undeniably yourself, and the Barbells are going to welcome you in and help you, be a better person in whatever aspect that may be, personally, mentally, physically, and again, financially. There's so many different ways that this business can help you. And I think the Barbells, is just, there's no place like it. I sometimes I get like tripped up on my words like I am right now, because I just don't even know what to say. All I can say is it is truly an incredible group of people.
Okay, so a little bit about our programs and products we offer. One thing that's great about Beachbody is we have a huge variety of different programs that we can offer to people. We don't have one program that we try to fit to everyone. We have pretty much, we're not a one-size-fits-all. We have, depending on the people's needs, we have so many different programs that can fit with their needs. So pretty much our goal as a Beachbody coach is to figure out what program suits them best depending on their needs. And then another good part about our company is not only do we have the fitness aspect, but we have the nutrition aspect, which is our Shakeology. There's just so much nutritional value in this Shakeology shakes. You guys have probably heard that it's the healthiest meal of the day. So not only do we have the fitness programs, but we also have the nutrition part, and each program comes with a meal plan as well. So obviously that's just asking for the best results possible since we have the fitness and nutrition.
Yeah, and the cool thing about we have a catalog like no one else out there. We have so many different options. If you want to have an intense program that's cardio based, we have it. If you want an intense program that's weight based, we have it. If you want something low impact with no jumping, we have it. We have short programs, long programs, programs for older people, programs for younger people. There is so many different options, and it's such a good feeling to know when you're talking to your prospective customers that we're going to help them for what they need. We don't have one specific cleanse or one specific shake or one specific program that we just shove down everyone's throats. That's not how it works with us. And I'm so proud to be a part of something like that. And then with Shakeology, most of you probably know what it is. If you don't know what it is, it's not a weight loss drink. And that's what I love about it. It doesn't have crap in it. There's no artificial flavors, no artificial ingredients, sugars. It's a nutritional drink that is filled with vitamins, minerals, superfoods, probiotics. It's going to help your energy levels. It's going to help your regularity and your digestion. It's going to change your life. And I know it sounds almost goofy to say that about a drink or a shake, but there's nothing out there like it. And I can confidently say I truly stand by Shakeology 100%. I have done a lot of research on all the competitors out there, all the shakes that are out on the market, and there's nothing like it. So, we are proud of the programs and the products that we offer to our people. And we don't have, like Kelsey said, a one size fits all where it doesn't matter what your goals are. We only have one option. Okay, so what is a coach and what isn't a coach? The biggest thing that holds people back from becoming coaches is what they think they're supposed to be. People always think that they have to be a fitness expert and a nutritionist or a personal trainer or have all these prerequisites as far as the fitness industry goes. And you don't. We want real people, people who are going through their journey at any point in their journey. We have coaches who have 100 pounds to lose still. We have coaches who have 50 pounds to lose. We have coaches that don't have any weight to lose. We have coaches that are trying to gain weight. We have coaches on the barbells in all different areas of their fitness journey, and that's what makes it so awesome and so appealing to so many people. You don't have to be at your goal weight. You don't have to be a sales expert. It's not about sales, you guys. It's about connecting and relating to people and helping them in just little ways, holding them accountable to their program, supporting them when they need it, telling them that if they're having a bad day and they don't feel like working out, that they need to get it done because they're going to feel better afterwards. It doesn't take a fitness expert or a nutritionist to do that. We have world-class products that we can provide to our people that we know are going to get them results if they follow it. And so all we have to do is stand behind those products. And then, do I have to be business savvy? I don't know how to run my own business. No, I didn't know a thing about running my own business when I started. I have put so many systems and tools into place to help my coaches and the coaches on the barbell succeed and learn how to run their own business successfully without having to stress about, what to say to people or what to do or when the right time is to do this, or there's no guessing game. We're here to support and help you grow your business, and you don't have to worry about knowing anything before you jump on board. So that leads me to, what is a coach? A coach is regular people, real people, people that have real life situations, people that struggle, people that have weight to lose, people that have food addiction. I mean, I'm talking real people. We do not discriminate. You can be anybody. We have moms, we have students, we have people who are in college, we have people who are working full time, people who are working part time, we have stay-at-home moms, military wives, you name it. All we are looking for in a coach is somebody who's willing to lead others on their journey while you're still improving yourself, and motivate people, help them, hold them accountable, support them, and make them feel, like they're making the right actions to live a healthy and fulfilling life.
Okay, so kind of going back to my story, when you're a coach, you want to find what your passion and your purpose is, because that is what's going to help you lead others. And so what my passion was is that I was in a depressed part in my life, and I finally felt happy about my body, and I was happy with my friendships, and I was happy in my relationship, and I was happy in my family, and this all revolved around how I felt about myself, and I learned to love myself again. And so that became my passion, and I wanted other people to feel this way. I wanted to pass this on to other people. And my purpose was to help people feel the same way that I felt. So I have this quote over here: I want to inspire people. I want someone to look at me and say, because of you, I didn't give up. And so all coaches have different passions and different purposes in their story, but your job as a coach is just to find what your passion is and to pass it on to others and share with others your story.
Perfect. You couldn't have said it better. I think that, like you said, you start to experience this for yourself, and you just want to share it with others, and you want to help them make those changes and differences in their lives like you did in your own. So let's talk about the perks of being a coach. There's so many. I could talk about it for hours, but I'll give you a couple in specific. We have monthly prize awards. We do team competitions. Beachbody, the actual corporate company, does prizes every month for hitting certain goals. Vacations. I, a couple months ago, went on an all-paid, all-inclusive 5-star resort vacation in Cancun with Matt on Beachbody's dime. I didn't pay a single thing to be there. All I did was bust my ass and help people with their goals. And because of that, they took me to Cancun and put me up in a beautiful resort. That is some of the things that you can look forward to as being a coach. Here on the right is a picture of a cruise ship in March. We are headed to Jamaica on a cruise ship, again, on Beachbody's expense. So really some cool perks and incentives being a coach. Obviously, you make commissions, 25% commission on everything that you sell as far as products go. There are other ways to make bonus pay that can be very lucrative, but that's just something that's too in-depth to talk about tonight. So we can definitely, explain all of that when you become a coach. Pay off debt. I am currently in the process of paying all my debt off. Anyone who has debt knows it sucks. It's constant stress. It's in the back of your mind all the time. I have for so long always thought to myself that I would just always have debt and I would always be paying off debt. No, Beachbody has given me the opportunity to make an income far beyond what I ever thought I could do. And because of that, I'm paying my bills and I'm able to pay off my debt at the same time. And I would say within a year or less, I will be debt-free because of Beachbody and the income that I've been able to earn. So really cool. And last, above all, the best, absolute best benefit and perk of being a coach is you really do help change lives. And I know that sounds a little maybe cheesy to people, but it is so true, you guys. The transformations that we are seeing on a daily basis is mind-boggling. I mean, our customers are changing their lives. Our coaches are changing their lives. We are touching so many people in so many different ways. And I truly believe that's the best perk of coaching. You get to help people. Who doesn't love to help people? Who doesn't love to help somebody make a big transformation in their life? Okay, so what are we looking for? I think it's pretty clear at this point to see what the barbells is all about, what Beachbody coaching is all about, and what kind of community you're getting yourself into. But we want self-starters. We want people who are goal-oriented, people who are teachable, they want to learn, and they're ready to hit the ground running and get out there and help people. Dreamers. Do you have big goals and dreams? Do you want to take your husband on a vacation? Do you want to retire from your full-time job? Do you want to be able to pay for the daycare that's, drowning you because it's so expensive every week for your kids? Whatever your motivation is, whatever you need, it's okay to have big goals and dreams, because that is what we're all about. We're about achieving those dreams, making them happen because of this business. Team players. Obviously, with this community, you have to be a team player. You have to be willing to stand behind our vision with the barbells by lifting others, having fun, passionate, just people that are out there to make a difference. This picture here, again, was taken last week in Nashville, and I think it just exemplifies the barbells so well. We're confident. We're proud of what we do. We stand, with our head up, and we are so ready to just keep helping and making a difference. The journey just never ends. It's just a continuous, incredible experience. And so that's what we're looking for. And, you don't have to be a good self-starter, or you don't have to be perfect. You just have to want to make a difference, and you have to want to start, and we're going to help push you and, root you on along the way.
Okay, so now that you know a little bit about what the barbells are, you might be wondering, well, how do I get started as a coach? So there are a few ways that you can actually sign up to be a coach. If you sign up with a challenge pack, this is probably the best way to sign up, just because it's very important to be a product of the product when you're coaching, which pretty much means that you're proving to your audience that our products work, that our fitness programs work, that Shakeology works. So signing up with a challenge pack, and a challenge pack is just a fancy word for any fitness program that's paired with Shakeology. So you can sign up with that. If you have already bought a challenge pack in the past, you can get, there's this $40 fee that you have to pay. If you have bought a challenge pack, you can eventually get that waived. If you have never bought a challenge pack, you can either sign up with the challenge pack or just pay the $40 fee. And we think that a good place to start, for if you're wondering what fitness program should I start with, because there's so many, a great way to start is the 21-day fix. And this is mostly because it's quick. It's only 21 days. And it kind of helps you get started on your own journey. You have the fitness program, it's 30-minute exercises a day, but you also get the nutrition aspect of it too. It's all about portion control. So that's actually the program that I got started with as a coach, and I definitely think that's probably the best program to get started with.
Awesome. Cool. So, a lot of times people are curious, if I sign up as a coach, what happens next? And we are here to assure you that we are going to make sure you have all the tools that you need to be successful. You need to use the tools, but we are going to provide them for you. And, we are going to plug you into a challenge group. We'll start you in a challenge group if you've never been in one, so you can start getting your own results. Because like Kelsey just said, you want to be a product of the product so that your audience sees that you're using the products and that they're working on you. That is how my whole business started, by me just sharing what I was doing with, Shakeology and how it had helped me get results. We will hook you up with a success partner, somebody else who is a newer coach that's, someone you can check in with daily or weekly or every other week, somebody you can talk to and kind of continue to stick together, set goals together, whatever the case may be. We also have this Barbells team page on Facebook. It's incredible. It's 24 hours. People are always posting in it. It's positive. It's got energy. It's a great place to be. And that's where you can put anything. You can ask questions about the business, ask coaches' opinions. Some customer just said this to me. What would you do? What would you say? I'm looking for advice on what kind of program to recommend to someone who has bad knees. Anything you can think of, you can post it in the Barbells team page. Also, August 1st, we are launching a Barbells website. It is where you're going to have a username and password, and you log in to the website, and it has oodles and oodles of training and tools, things for you to reference to help you grow your business, past team calls, recordings on, different things that we've done to provide training for our coaches. And also Girl Boss training is something that we are really, really proud of. It's something that it is only 2 weeks, but if you can put yourself in the mindset to just complete it, it will help you so much in learning the beginning steps of being a coach and what to do and how to get started. It takes place on Facebook. It's kind of like a challenge group, except it's just business oriented. It's not weight loss or working on yourself as far as fitness goals go. It's specifically business. And the Girl Boss training is so great. Because again, it's going to help you learn those first important things you need to know as a new coach starting out. And then this quote here, we just really wanted to share. It says, "My success is determined by how many lives I change, not by how much I sell." When you become a coach on the Barbells, it is our goal to help people, to change their lives, to help people transform, to help people boost their confidence, whatever the case may be. It's not about what we're selling. We're not here to sell products to people who don't need them. We're here to help people find products that are really going to make a difference in their lives. And it's not about how much you sell. You can share your experiences, share your journey, share your story, and in that, you're going to be able to sell product because of being a genuine person who's just sharing what you're doing. People are going to want to know about it. People are going to want to follow you. So please, please don't think that if you're going to get into something like this, that it's all about sales, because it's not. Yes, we are trying to grow businesses. Yes, we want to make money, but you will make money if you share your story and you have the intention to change lives and help other people.
All right, and then as a little incentive, for those of you who were lucky enough to get in on this call live, if we're offering free barbell swag, this tank top over here that's super cute, if you sign up tomorrow night by 8 p.m., we will buy you this barbell tank top. And I've actually seen a few new coaches posting pictures of them in them, and they're super cute. So there's just a little incentive for you.
Awesome. Yeah, they are super duper cute. There's different colors. I think there's like white, gray, black, and purple. So you can choose. But again, sign up by tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Reach out to the coach that invited you to this call. Tell them you're ready to get started. Tell them you're ready to start this transformation in your life. And just remember that we are truly here to welcome you with open arms. We want to, help you get started on this journey. It's not always easy to do, and it can be scary, and it can be daunting, and it's nerve-wracking. But I can say that some of the scariest things in my life, or some of the things that have made me the most nervous, are some of the things that have made the biggest difference in my life. And obviously one of them being coaching. I wasn't sure what I was doing, but I just dove in, and it's forever changed my life. So we invite you guys to join the Barbells. We would love to have you on this incredible community, and we are so excited to meet the new coaches that join us. So thank you for taking the time. 30 minutes. We kept it right at, I think it's 7:29. So perfect. And, go home and, think about it, whatever you guys need. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the event page, and we will be there to answer them. So thanks again. We really appreciate it, and we look forward to meeting you guys. Have a good night.
Thanks, guys.